guys, it's nothing. Now, I'm with Jude, obviously, like I am in most parts. Yep. Now I'm doing something much more different. So basically, the side of the comments are all the way over here. So now I can actually read the comments much more easier instead of Jude just telling me them. Sorry, Jesus. Okay, let's start. Okay. I love my pride, Nothing X hover ships. I'm just gonna call it Nothing X hover ships because that is a bit of a long name. Asked, hey, Nothing, can you please keep us updated on your pregnancy? And was Hover happy to hear that you were gonna have cubs? About that. When Sarabi, immediately after I drank it, my stomach started hurting and I realized, yep, her machine worked. I told Hover, and Hover was delighted, knowing that we were actually going to have cubs. But she was skeptical at first, asking me how on earth. And I simply told her about Sarabi's machine stuff, and then basically Hover then said, oh yeah, that's totally not going to get the government on us. Next question. Nothing. Oh yeah, as for the update, Sarabi, how long am I, when am I gonna, go into labor? You should be in labor for in about 2 weeks. Okay. You heard there, folks, 2 weeks. Nothing. When you and Hover are sleeping, who snores the loudest? And do you keep everyone else up at night? Okay, Nothing except for ships. Are you psychic? Like, do you read people's minds? How on earth did you know I sleep with Hover? Stalker. Anyway, I do, we both pretty much snore evenly and we barely wake anyone up. Yeah, how'd you know? Man, you are one... Man, you're a mind reader. Congrats, you're a mind reader. Nothing, shut up, that's kind of rude. Shut up, Jude. No wonder why Karabi Lover said that she likes your attitude. What? Alright. Same person asked. Nothing. Do you and Frolic forgive each other after the way she treated you in the past? What's with the deep question? Let me explain. Powerstrike and Farley, although we did meet after the whole incident with Hover, they did say they were sorry, but then shortly after that I woke up in a dark room and I realized that Farley and Powerstrike both kidnapped me. And apparently they basically said, do you really think we're just going to simply, alright, Farley simply said, do you think we're just going to let you take Long Run away from us? She doesn't deserve you, Nothing. You don't deserve her. She needs to let you go. And then after that, immediately the Gosses appeared and they scratched out Farley's eye and then Zira jumped on Powerstrike and ripped out her liver. And let's just say, yeah, things went bad. Same person asked, Nothing, if you could get a chance of being a cub instead of Powerstrike being your mom, Hover was pregnant with you and birthed you, would you be happier with your 2 changes? No, I wouldn't. Hover being my mom? Jesus Christ. I may be younger than her, yes, but I'm not that younger than her. She's not like an old person. Hover's just 2 years older than me. Does that really matter? Ugh. No, I wouldn't prefer my changes. Nothing, I got important news. I heard Zira says she was gonna rob a library and steal all your books and sell them for beer, but you didn't hear it from me. Well. Zira! Oh, hey, Nothing. What is it? Are you really gonna sell books for beer? Too late. You can't stop me. I already did. Who told you? Ah, Zira! Oh, God, no! Ow! Stop it! Ah! Sorry about that. You're amazing, you know that, so this is amazing. Well, thanks. Karabi said, haha, I love your attitude, Nothing. What attitude? Jesus, that attitude, Nothing. Aw. I hope my, Nothing Hover Ships asked, hey, Nothing, how's Feather? And is he okay? Is he married and have cubs with the Linus? Well, apparently we managed to bring him back to life after I accidentally dropped him. And, of course, believe it or not, does have a Linus. She's named, like, John Wilkes Booth II, which is kind of a weird name for a Linus, but, I'm pretty sure she's a nice person. Midnight Linus asked, hey, Nothing, what do you think about Zira? Hey, Nothing, how long are you going to be with Hover? Well, Midnight Linus, I'd say, as for Zira, alright, I have to tell you the story on how I actually met her. So, years ago, about 2 years ago, let's just say, since we live at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, don't judge us, okay? It's a big house, that's where all of us are at. We live at the pizzeria place. Shut up! Anyway, what do we think about Zira? Alright, so basically, while Chica was, looking at the river, a giant Linus, not a giant Linus, but a Linus hand popped out, and Zira was apparently the Linus. And immediately I saw her, and I saw her hand was bloody, possibly from the log. And then I just simply took her inside, and I restored her back to health. And she's been living with us ever since. Now, Zira is not a bad person. She's more of just a nuisance a bit. That's because of her endless amount of pranks that she does. As for how long I'm going to be with Hover, basically as long as I can. I don't think we'll get divorced anytime soon. Alright, hey Jude, thanks so much. Alright, same person. I mean, not the same person, but Nothing Extra says, hey Jude, thank you so much. You're doing a Q&A. A lot of fun. Will you answer questions tomorrow? Since this was yesterday, this is the tomorrow thing. But then again, you wrote this comment yesterday, so I guess I can't blame you. Sorry about that. Maybe a little bit embarrassing. Jude, your bad conversations. Shut up! Next question! Same person asked, hey, Nothing, what would you do if one day you woke up and you were a main? Well, what do you mean by that? You mean me being a male? Or me being just a main, like the leader of a pride? Because I already am the leader of the pride. After Fire's children were killed by Rov, Moonstrike and the others decided to pick me as their leader. But if I was a male, I'd simply go up to Sarabi and ask her if she can maybe make a machine that'll turn me back to my normal self. Same person asked, Nothing, do you forgive your mom for what happened in the past, or does your mom still talk to you? Well, I don't forgive her now because she literally attacked me with Varleap, and I don't think she talks to me ever since Zira ripped out her liver. Same person asked, Nothing, why do you have poisonous snakes and animals in your house? Do you know that that's dangerous for cubs to be around? And are you going to get rid of them when your cubs are born? Okay, well, here's the part. Now, you are correct. Having poisonous... I mean, I don't have that many snakes. I have, 5. Okay, yeah, that's a bit much. Yeah, a bit much. Shut up. Yeah, so, you see, the thing is, she, well, not she, my cubs, my snakes. Ah! Okay, listen. When my cubs are born, I will put my snakes in, a certain room. And we'll take turns for a bit, for a day or two. Hover will sometimes hang out with them when I hang out with the snakes, or my pets, and just feed them stuff. Other times, and then after that, it'll be my turn, while Hover does her normal stuff. So, but I don't have that many pets. I have just 5. I have 5 snakes. Those 5 snakes are 1 python, 2 boa constrictors, one anaconda named Archie, and she is pretty much a green anaconda. Pretty huge. Weighs 500 pounds. Because she's a female, obviously. And, of course, can't forget Copper. So that is 4, 5, 1. So, Python 1, Boa Constrictor 2, which makes 3. Then of course Archie, that's 4, and then Copper, that's 5. And of course, as for the other pets, I have a barn owl, a lamb, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and a croc. Jude, why are you silent? That's obviously going to be dangerous for your cubs. Yeah, I know, but I'm keeping them in certain rooms. And then, of course, I'll take time with them. Like, I'll maybe have, like, after a few days, they'll have, like, small interactions. And when the snakes and the others realize that they're friendly, they'll hang around them and maybe protect them while they're gone. And, of course, I would never get rid of them. Same person asked, this is for Nothing Hover. Sing a song with each other, a love song, and tie Zero, what? Tie Zira, and force her to listen to the love song. Sure, I guess. Shortly after the song. Hey, Zira, you okay? Zira? Shut up. Oh, well, I guess she's gone. I love my pride, nothing, X-Hoverships asked. Hey, I did the whole thing. Nothing. Do you ever watch anime? If so, what's your favorite to watch? Mind Reader! Yes, I watch with Hover. I watch TV with Hover. Mind Reader! You're a mind reader! Nothing. What? I'm just stating fact she's a mind reader. This could be useful for the future. Tell me, when is the corona gonna end? Don't you dare say corona. COVID, something. Because the COVID-19, you know what I'm talking about. Don't say it. You're gonna get this demonetized. Please don't do that ever again. Fine. Man, I sound like Reginald. Hey, you sound like me. I just said that. Indeed, because when I say, you're gonna believe me, sound a lot like you, Nothing. Reginald, get out of here! This is not your blog! Go back to Ask the Talkback Land. Aw. Ugh. But, as for shows, well, we normally watch YouTube. That's what we mainly watch. And Netflix. Of course, we watch other stuff. But if we did watch only 2 animes. JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, which we didn't like that much. And of course, Dragon Ball Super is an anime that we I guess kind of liked, but not too well. I'm not a big fan of anime, but that's just me. Nothing. Have you and Parachuk ever gone to a fight and got badly hurt, or have you and Hover gone into a fight and said something that you don't mean? If you could, if you do, if so, do you wish to take it back? You could take it back. To be honest, not too much. I mean, I have gone to a fight with Power Strike back when I was still in the Pride, and I actually scratched her, and then Farley pounced on me, and then shortly after that, not as a way to attack me, but just to kind of restrain me a bit. And then, of course, Hover was yelling at Power Strike, like, how could you let Farley do that? That's your freaking daughter. Do something. And then, of course, that's when Power Strike actually kicked me and Hover out of the Pride, because we were too much of a nuisance. And of course that leads to after whole my pride stuff, yada 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 yada. That's when, like I said, Farleap and Power Strike kidnapped me and Hover, and then that's when Pegasus and Zera pummeled them, and then I never spoke to them after ever again. But I do know that they are alive still because due to Sarabi's new machine called Heart Monitor, which is just an ordinary heart monitor, only it can detect other people's hearts. So I searched for Power Strike and Farley, but I realized that they're still alive, but badly injured. As for me and Hover arguing, we did get into a fight, but we did get into a fight quite a lot, but not in the way but not in like a literal like fighting each other, but we were just kind of arguing a bit. And normally when that happens, Jude or Zera just kind of gets in between us in order to break the fight up. And of course, one time, in order for me and Hover to get out of the fight, Jude had to throw King Bomb on top of us, which was incredibly annoying. Sorry. Yeah. But, me and Hover actually were watching the My Pride series, and when we saw episode 5, Hover was crying, and then she simply told Nothing that she was actually really sorry about what happened. And she asked me if I forgave her, and then I simply said, I've forgiven you right after the conversation was over. And then after that, Nothing, why do you get, some person asked, Nothing, why do you get drunk every Christmas and make a fool of yourself? Don't you love your family and know since you're pregnant, you can't drink anymore? Oh, it's a bit too late, because before I did the video, I drank 2 things of whiskey. Nothing! Are you trying to kill your kids? That voice crack was really bad, Jude. Shut up! Nothing! You try killing kids? You try killing kids? Jude, shut up. Okay, for one, I actually was pregnant. Sarabi immediately, after I was done peeing out the whiskey and stuff, shut up! After I was done with that, Sarabi gave me the potion, and then after that I started the video. Don't potions wear off? It wears off in 2 weeks when I have my cups. Jesus Christ. I guess that's all the questions. So, yeah, that was it. Thank you so much. Be sure to like and subscribe. Nothing. What? Nothing. What? Did you just say what I think you just said? Like and subscribe. Really? Really? What? I've never done that in my life. I've never done that in my time on YouTube. You've never asked people to like and subscribe? No! No, I haven't! Nothing! You're a genius! Every single YouTuber does this. How did you not do that at the time? I can't believe I even made this much subscribers without telling people to subscribe. I forgot to tell people to subscribe! Jude, the people watching this are gonna think that this is just one big thing in order to make people subscribe. Should we send the video quickly? Yeah, oh wait, Jude? Han, what? Oh wait, nothing, where are you going? Hover! Hover! Hover, what? You okay? I think my watch just popped. What?